Hi guys, today we're going to do a sketch of a dog drawing with lights, shadows, and volume shapes of the dog. So let's go. So now here we start with the proportion of the dog, and uh, we want to be sure that all proportions are correct because otherwise the dog will look weird, of course with no proportions. And uh, it is the basic step that we are taking here. Now we are going to do the let's say the base shape of the dog, the volume of the body, which we will have uh, in the next step. So we are simply take draw over the proportions with the figures, which will take place in the future with the more detailed lines. Now uh, we are going to enter in details by making the skeleton of the dog. I'm not a scientific, but a biologist. But mm, let's say that I've looked around, and this is most likely what the skeleton of a boxer looks like. So uh, I also wanted to see the shape of the bones, which we will cover after that with let's say flesh, our drawing, the lines, and once we have all the bones, we can take out the extra contrast that we have so we can do the detailed drawing. We start with the simple shapes that will take place after that. Say that we are doing a little bit more details just to show what are we doing basically here. We already know the proportions, we had the volumes, we had the basic lines, the shape, and everything. So now we can play a little bit more with the pencil by doing a little bit more details. And of course, once we finish with that, we can also start using, let's say, uh, some shadows and point the light points of the drawing. That way we'll create a volume and also perspective of the shape that we are looking. It doesn't matter if it's a leg or head or nose or tail. By doing shadows and lights, we are showing what is closer to us, and what is where the light comes from as well. So here we are entering in more details by shadowing, putting a little bit of shadows. This is my first video, so I'm a little bit excited that maybe I'm doing some mistakes, but actually it doesn't matter. What is matter is the final result that we're trying to achieve, and I hope we are going to achieve here. So by putting shadows, as I said, we are basically pointing where the light comes from, and also the structure of some of the muscles, because if we have, as I said, something which is closer to us, it will be more lighter than something which is more far away from us and covered with shadow. This is of course a simple sketch of a dog, but it gives an idea what we want to do here and what is the type of the dog for sure. By the way, one of my favorite dogs, it's Boxer. I had it for 10 years. Unfortunately, he passed away. It was a long time ago, but I still miss him. Now, once we put all the shadows, we're taking a look if everything fits. I mean, if all dark places are dark enough and all light places are pointed out. This is also playing a big role for the volume and the lights and shadows that we have on our drawing. We're also going to put some ground shadow just to make sure that the dog is not in the air, but to have a sense of like he's on the ground, something steady. And that's it, and see you next time, guys. Bye bye for now. Take care. Visit all my other channels.